Now, in this video, I will present for you the material about linking learning objectives, pedagogies, and technology. Before I will start the presentation, let me introduce myself. My name is Nikomang Indah Julian Tinggi, study program Educational Technology, ID number 191-102-1051, Class B. This is the mind mapping, the material, learning objective, linking learning objective, pedagogies, and technology. There are, first, linking instructional strategies to learning objective. Second, types of technology for educational use. 3. Principles for selection use. Okay, now let's start the presentation. Topic 1. Linking instructional strategies to learning objective. Types of learning object. According to Gagné, 1985, types of learning include: first, motor skills, include physical skills and bodily movement involving muscular activity. 2. Verbal information, knowing that something is the case. For example, knowing that 24 hours one day, or that deeds occur twice daily, also known as declarative knowledge. 3. Cognitive strategy refers to selecting an appropriate approach to solve a particular problem, a cognitive process that involves awareness of the problem as well as awareness one's own knowledge and ability relevant to the problem. 4. Intellectual skills. Learning how to do something, also known as procedural knowledge. 5. Attitudes. Internal states which affect an individual's choice of action toward some object, person, or event. 6. Discrimination. Identifying things so as to be able to make different responses to the different members of a particular class. 7. Concept application. Identifying and using appropriate concept, both concrete and abstract concept. 8. Rule using. Applying a rule to give situation or condition by responding to a class of inputs with a class of action. 9. Problem solving. Combining lower level rules to solve challenging problems. B. Instructional strategies and types of learning objective. Examples include the following. These are only meant to be suggestive, as alternative strategies might be appropriate for the instances cited, and this list is far from exhaustive. First, drill and practice. Appropriate for learning verbal information that for whatever reason must be committed to memory. 2. Tutorial instruction. Appropriate for learning simple procedures or how to navigate within a particular software system. 3. Exploratory instruction. Appropriate for promoting understanding about phenomena new to the learner. 4. Interactive simulation. Appropriate for promoting critical reasoning about dynamic complex systems. 5. Socratic questioning. Appropriate for helping a learning link something new and seemingly unfamiliar to something already understood. 4. Lecture. Appropriate for introducing a new topic and creating some motivation and an appropriate foundation for the topic. Of course, there are many more strategies, and they can be applied in many ways, such as first, mastery learning, 2, programming learning, third, direct teaching, 4, inductive thinking, 5, concept attainment, 6, advanced organizers, 7, group investigation, 8, classroom meeting strategy, 9, project-based learning, 10, inquiry-based learning approach, 11, collaborative learning, and 12, collaborative knowledge building. Topic 2, types of technology for educational use. A. Technology. According to Rogers, 19 and 1995, a technology is a design for instrumental action that reduces uncertainty in the cause-effect relationship involved in achieving a desired outcome. A technology may have two components. One, a hardware aspect, consisting of the tool that embodies the technology as a material or physical object. Two, a hardware aspect, consisting of the information base for the tool. B. Educational technology. Bruce and Levin, 1997, describe a new way of classifying use of educational technologies based on a four-part division suggested years ago by John, 1938. Technology for inquiry, technology for communication, technology for construction and problem solving, technology for knowledge representation. Topic 3, Principles for the selections of technology for educational uses. Mayers, 2009, has proposed some principles of multimedia learning which can also be used for guiding the selection of technology for educational use. The principles are as follows. First, principles of appropriateness. 2, principles of authenticity. 3, principles of cost. 4, principle of interest. 5, principle of organization and balance. Thank you. Okay everyone, that's all presentation from me about linking learning, objective, pedagogies, and technology. Thank you.